Hello, today is Sunday, March 7th, and this is a new Sphinx Forex review. What we're going to do today is look at an hourly and 4-hour chart, and we'll just look at three currencies, just see how it goes. I want to see how long it takes to do this. I don't want everybody waste everybody's time. If I get feedback that they want to see more, I'll do it, but I don't want to add too long. So anyway, we'll look at some longer term charts for people who cannot trade all day in front of the computer. So let's go ahead and get going. SphinxForex.com. Click the video link. You'll be able to see the most recent video and an index of all previous videos. Purchasing the book, click this link. Real-time quotes and economic data on this link. The mentorship program. We actually we had a couple emails over the weekend, so this is starting to get some momentum. And then the signal service. The broker is in place. I'll probably have banners up tomorrow, no later than Tuesday, and they're going to supply everything we need as far as the currencies on one platform, and it won't be too long before they're actually in the platform's really easy. But they also have a MetaTrader 4 platform that's going to be coming out, so we'll actually be able to trade off the same charts our indicators are on if you're not already doing that. So they'll be able to provide everything on the MetaTrader 4, including the gold and silver and all of our exotics. So good deal there coming, and we're ready to rock and roll. Twitter.com/Sphinx Forex. Be notified when we put up new videos and our commentary. You see we up to 861 people following us, so momentum, huge momentum there. We made a big move in the past few days with that. So let's go ahead and get with the charts, and I'm expanded on multiple monitors, so let me go ahead and fix this. Okay. Let's look at the euro. Let's see where we're setting up at. So we actually had a good move here coming to the short side previously. This was a real nice move on the hourly. The MACD wasn't extended huge or bigger when it made this new low, so that wasn't our trade. But anyway, we're long now. I don't see anything setting up. We need to wait for a pullback. So if we could see the euro pull back down to the lower EMA here, the burgundy one, then we'll go ahead and start seeing if we can go long. So there's nothing really setting up for us at this moment. Let's look at the 4-hour. Sorry, 4-hour. No, see just a lot of herky jerky back and forth, so no real trend established, so we'll stay away from that. Let's go to the pound dollar hourly. Okay, we're actually looking good. All we need is this pound to pull up to 51.25. If you want to be aggressive, you're ready to go. If you want to take the more conservative side, if you see this wick pierce the lower EMA, then we want to go 1 pip above this high, which the high of this candle is 1.5167. So 5.5168 is going to be your entry, and then your stop is going to be 1 pip below here. The low on this candle is 51.25, so 23, always an odd number, never an even. So there's where we're looking at. So we do have a potential trade setting up for us on the pound dollar. So keep an eye on that. Let's look at a 4-hour. Nothing setting up. The MACD's looking like it's wanting to cross over, which is actually looking good for the hourly trade, because you can see how the MACD exhausted itself, and now it's starting to switch on over to the long side, which is the direction we're looking to trade on the hourly. So this is looking like it's going to materialize. Contingent the dollar doesn't make a big strong move this week, so this isn't the hourly on the pound dollar is something we want to pay attention to. Let's look at the euro yen. Where is it? Here we go. Hourly. Big move up. We missed the first move here. So this huge move up last week was money. That was golden. This is a really, really big move. We didn't touch the low EMA, so I'd be hesitant to take another trade for a while. So it doesn't look like we got anything going on this trade or compare on the hourly. Let's get the 4-hour. Okay, the 4-hour made, so we still want to see a pullback into 22.29 area, possibly, and depends on how much this thing goes up. But this thing is definitely in a bull pattern, but nothing that we can see to set a trade up right now. Let's look at the dollar Swiss. Let me fix this before I forget. Okay. Hourly, dollar Swiss. So we came back to the short side, which makes sense because we're looking long everywhere else. We don't have a pullback yet, so there's really no trade to materialize on us on an hourly chart, but it is trading in the direction that we would want it to. Let's look at the 4-hour. That's not looking good. That's ugly. I would be very reluctant to take a new low on this candle here, even though the MACD didn't cross over. I'd still, just because of what's going on, I'd be reluctant. However, you would want to pay attention if the euro and or the pound breaks out to the long side. Then the short is the logic with this currency, but technically not a textbook trade setting up for us. So not too much going on. If you want to look at some other currencies, make suggestions, that's fine. Those are mainly the ones that the system works on. So the pound dollar is the one you want to keep an eye out on in any intermediate term, because it seems to be setting up for us the long is setting up for us this week. So there is a pound, and we'll review that real quick on an hourly. So here we are, looking very, very textbook. 1 pip above here is waiting for our entry. 1 pip below there is your stop. Contingent that we come back. Unless if you're real aggressive and you're ready to go now, you're more than welcome. However, I'd wait for the pound to pull back into the 51.25 area to set the entry. So that's what we have long term going on so far to start the week off. All right, I'm going to stop there and see you guys tomorrow for the daily review.